According to police here in Bowie, this does appear to be a clear-cut case of self-defense on part of the victim.
The suspect scattered on foot.
Shortly after 5 yesterday afternoon at this apartment complex on Health Center Drive in Bowie, inside this parking garage, teens armed with handguns tried to rob and carjack a 38-year-old man, according to police. But in this case, the teen predators picked an armed victim. Here's what Bowie Police Chief John Neske says happened.
And the victim was able to produce a handgun and fired in what we believe to be self-defense, striking one of the robbery suspects. The victim was a 38-year-old male. He was armed with a registered handgun from another state.
Responded to the health center. We just had a walk-in shooting victim.
Less than a block away, a 17-year-old walked into the emergency room at the Bowie Health Center with a gunshot wound.
We have a walk-in shooting victim now at the health center. Copy that?
10-4.
That teen was flown out for advanced treatment, and police captured a 15-year-old outside the health center. The other teens fled in this car, seen on parking garage security cameras. And about 4 hours later, Prince George's County Police spotted it and chased. There was a crash in Glendale where 2 teens were arrested and 2 handguns were seized. Charged as adults are 17-year-old Jaden Jones of Hyattsville, who was wounded in the shooting, 17-year-old Dane Gale of Bladensburg, 16-year-old Jonathan Burgess of Upper Marlboro, and a 15-year-old who was also charged as a juvenile.
I believe that this is probably part of a larger trend that we're seeing in the area and around the region, especially as it pertains to juvenile crime at the moment. Unfortunately, I don't have all the answers as to how and the whys and the what fors.
Now, Neske said police here in Bowie and in neighboring Prince George's County are now cooperating to investigate whether this particular band of apparent teenage predators are linked to other similar types of incidents throughout the region, as police are clearly trying to turn up the heat on this epidemic of extremely dangerous, violent teenagers. A note on this story: that car appeared to have been stolen in Northern Virginia, and the 2 handguns were 9mm semi-automatics. Reporting live in Bowie, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
Yeah, once again, we're talking about kids here. Scott, thank you so much.